Hey everybody. Okay, I know it's been a little while since I've done a video. I've kind of been like holding out for one of our products that was supposed to be relaunched to come out because I want to be honest with y'all. My favorite makeup product is eyeshadow. Like, I love eyeshadow. I can do so much with eyeshadow. Like, I don't know, like, I can't wait to start doing eyeshadow tutorials again. So, since that came out, I wanted to show you guys just really quick, and this video actually is not about the eyeshadow. This is about a way for you to take advantage of these new eyeshadows and get yourself a collection that has basically everything you're ever going to need to do your makeup in it. So, these are our brand new eyeshadows. The name of this palette is The Feeling is Neutral. You get 18 shades if you buy the whole palette. All of these shades are neutral shades. They are paraben free, highly pigmented, and freaking amazing. But enough about that. I want to talk about a collection that we have that is an amazing collection that I haven't really promoted much for the last few months because as we were waiting for these eyeshadows to come out, our current eyeshadows were just kind of selling out and we didn't really have many colors, so it was really hard for me to think of a good way to promote this collection. But now that these are here, I got it. So it is called our Beautiful You collection. And first, I want to show you guys something really cool and amazing about our palettes. Our makeup comes in palettes like these, or big ones like this, or big ones like this, or little teeny tiny ones like this. But here's what's really cool about it. So, just to show you from the eyeshadow palette, do you see the back here? You see all these little holes? Well, when a color runs out, you don't have to replace all 18 colors. I have a large paper clip, which I hear that bobby pins and other pointy objects that are small enough to fit in these holes work, but I really like this large paper clip. So you just take it and you put it in the hole and pop it out. So let's say I used up all of this shade and I didn't want to replace the whole thing. For $12, which is how much an individual one costs, I could replace just this one color. So how cool is that? And that also applies to our blushes. This is a blush palette, which this has all of our blush shades with the exception of blush number 6, which is our highlighter shade. But you can just pop those out. But those are big palettes, and you people probably don't want huge palettes right now, right? You want to get the most bang for your buck. You want to get everything you need to do your makeup, and you want to get it in one bundle. So that's what I'm going to show you. It is called the Beautiful You collection, and what it comes with are foundation, 2 concealers, your choice of 2 blushes or bronzer or pressed powder. So any combination of the 2 of those that you would like to get, and then 6 eyeshadows. Now this is how this works for you, okay? Our eyeshadows, I'm actually, right now, I am not wearing eyeliner. I'm not wearing anything on my brows except eyeshadow. I used our eyeshadows to do my eyeliner, to do my brows, to do my eyeshadow, obviously. And I put together kind of like just a dummy palette to show you guys of how you could put together a 6 eyeshadow thing that would work for you, that you wouldn't need anything else for your brows and you wouldn't need anything else for eyeliner. So I put in, it's called Brownie Points, and this one is called Dial It Black. So you could do both or you could choose. This is a dark chocolate brown and this is a jet black color. I am wearing the jet black color as my eyeliner. All you need to do is get your eyeliner brush wet. Just like get it really damp, or get it damp, blot the excess water off, get it wet and put it on, and it goes on so creamy smooth and it looks like rich black eyeliner, does it not? And then if you're one of those people who likes to have a brown, we have the chocolate brown, and sometimes I actually use that one as eyeliner as well. For your brows, we have several different shades that would work for brows. I chose this one, which is, oh gosh, they just recently named our colors. They used to be just go by numbers. This is Taupe for the Best, which is a nice light taupe color. That's not the color that I'm using on my brows. I'm actually using La Vida Mocha, or no, not La Vida Mocha, my bad. Ashen for Trouble, which is like an ashy brown color. It's this color right here. This one right here is La Vida Mocha. And we also have up here on the end here, this is 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a corkable right here. That's what that's called. And then this is Taupe for the Best in the palette here. It looks kind of gray, but it's not. It's like a light taupey brown, which would be good for you lighter people. You like people with blondish color hair and stuff. But anyway, these are the older shadows. I just kind of matched the colors up so I could show you the whole palette and put them in here. And then I put a highlighter color, which is, I always recommend when you're getting eyeshadows to get a highlighter color, because you can highlight your brow bone, and then you want to highlight in here in the corner of your eye because it makes your eyes pop and look a little bit bigger. And then this is a fan favorite. It is number 19, which the new one is called Antique Bar. That is this color that I'm wearing here on my outer part of my eye. It is so pretty, y'all. So, so pretty. It's probably one of my favorites, and it's one of a lot of other people's favorites. And then this is Coral of the Story, which was just a nice kind of neutral brownish coral color that I put in there. But the thing is, you don't have to get these colors. You can customize this. If you didn't want to get eyeliner, ones that you could use for eyeliners, or you didn't want to get ones that you could use for brows, and you wanted to get 6 eyeshadow colors, by all means, you could get any colors you want. And the great thing is let's say that you use this color right here every single day, because I actually do use this color right here every single day, and you run out of it. But you're black, because you use it for an eyeliner, you hardly use any of it because it just takes just a dab. So your black's going to last you way, way, way longer than this color, right? That's where your handy dandy paper clip thingy or whatever you use is going to come in handy. You're just going to pop that bad boy out, just like that. And they're magnetic as well. So you pop that bad boy out, and then you come to me and you say, hey, I need to replace my one eyeshadow, and you put an order in, and then you're going to get it just like this, which this is actually concealer, but they come in the same thing in the same way, just so you can see. And then here, there's like a little lip right there. You just pop it out, and you put it in your palette, and it's that simple. So essentially, you bought this one collection, and it could last you, like, you'll never need to really buy another one of these collections. You can just replace the pieces that you need. The next thing that you're going to get is you're going to get a foundation, and this is my personal one, so it's kind of messy. You're going to get a foundation and 2 concealers. Now, your foundation, if you use it every single day, like 7 days a week, you use so little of this foundation because it is 50% pigment. 50% pigment, y'all. Yeah. Most foundations are about 18%. So you use so little of this. This should last you about 3 to 4 months with 7-day-a-week use. That's pretty amazing. Your concealers, on the other hand, I have had these 2 concealers since November. I've only had to replace my foundation once since last November. But these 2 concealers right here, I have had them and been using the exact same concealer since last November. So obviously, I don't need new concealer all the time. But I do need to get new foundation a little bit more often. So, holes on the back, check it out. Pop it out, order just the foundation, and then you've already got your concealers. Your concealers will probably last you a year or longer because it takes so little. And these concealers, they're waterproof, sweat-proof. They kind of like have a built-in primer capability. I actually use one of our concealers, concealer number 0 right here, as an eyeshadow primer to kind of help my eyeshadow look better and stay on longer. So that's a thought of a concealer color that you could get in here. This is concealer 1, which is kind of a yellow base, which is good to cover dark circles and redness. And then concealer 2 is pretty much the godsend color for us light to medium girls. And everybody loves it. And it's great for everything. Like, I use it, concealer 2, the most. And look at how much is still there. And I've had this since November, y'all. November. So, then you're going to get this. Which, in here, I have bronzer, which this is a fairly new bronzer. I've only had this one open for a little bit because my last bronzer, which I had since November, finally got to where there wasn't enough of it in there to make it worth even showing you guys. So I popped it out and put a new one in here. And then this is our Perfect Highlighter, which is blush number 6, Glowing. And this duo right here is so perfect for summer. That's what I'm wearing as my blush bronzer look. I don't have any blush on. So you could get these two. If one of these isn't quite your cup of tea, then you can pick any of these blush shades. When I do wear blush, this one right here, Peachy, is a matte peach color that is so pretty, and it is so perfect for everybody. That's the one I usually wear. If you're a fan of NARS, the color Orgasm, this blush right here, this is blush number 4, is almost an identical dupe for NARS Orgasm. That was actually the color, one of the colors of blush that I wore for about 10 years prior to switching to Limelight. And this shade right here, the color payoff is actually better than NARS, and it's almost identical color. But right now, my go-to blush is number 7, Peachy. So you could choose any of those, or if you want powder, don't fear the white powder, y'all, okay? It is actually colorless. There's no need to color match you with your powder. This powder gives you a flawless finish. Like, this powder with our foundation, say goodbye to your pores. Say goodbye to shiny makeup. Say goodbye to your makeup not looking like flawless. Like, it is so amazing. So this powder, you could actually replace it with one of those. So let's say you just want, for the summer, you want to get bronzer and powder. So you could just get the bronzer and the powder and put it in a duo like this, and there you go. So basically, the Beautiful You collection gets you foundation, 2 concealers, 6 eyeshadows, which could also contain your brow color and your eyeliner, your choice of powder, bronzer, or blush. You can get 2 of them. And all of that comes in these 3 little palettes, so it's very compact and portable. It is so easy to replace just one color at a time, and it's so cost effective this way. Because, like, if you go and you buy an eyeshadow palette that's got, like, let's say six shades, because that has 6 shades in it, and you only use 2 colors in it, and then you need a new one, and let's say that you paid $30 or $40 for that eyeshadow palette, and you just use 2 colors in it, and you don't use any of the others. To get those 2 colors back, you have to buy the whole palette again. Not here. You just buy your shades. So basically, that is my amazing, like, stuff I needed to share with you guys for today. Sorry this is kind of long, but it's been a while since I've done a good video. And on my face, aside from, I do have on the powder, which isn't included in this, like, little collection-y thing here, but everything I'm wearing you could get in this collection except powder, but you can't see the powder because it's colorless. And then I'm also wearing Macaroon on my lips, which is our Enduring Lip Color, and Perfect Mascara. This is $20 and this is $18, and these products are seriously amazing. So anyway, if you are interested in the Beautiful You collection, it is $138. It is $138 well spent. You can contact me through either messages, comment, or if you want to go direct to my website and order, it's www.crystal, C-R-Y-S-T-A-L, moonbeauty.com. Or if you're watching this from somebody else's page that's not me, then don't order from me, order from them, because we want to share the love, right? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.